We gave you a sneak peek earlier, but have you had a second to check out some of the dresses, if you can even call them that, from last night's Met Gala in New York?
Those really considered dresses? I mean, creations, yes, I would agree with that. And yeah, we all have our certain sense of style, but I think we kind of tend to stay within certain boundaries.
We do. And let's take you, for example, Jimmy. You have on a suit, a men's suit, and with a necktie and pocket square and everything. But I mean, you could have got up this morning and put on like I don't know, a military jacket and a bow tie.
I kind of like that.
Well, no, don't. But the point is, society has set up rules and standards that promotes limits as to who can wear what, and it always has. And that is the point of a new exhibit the Somerset County Historical Society is presenting at the Teakle Mansion in Princess Anne. It's called Fashionable Revolution, an exploration of ladies' style. And we'd like to introduce to you the manager of Main Street Princess Anne. This is Carrie Samus, and board member of the Somerset County Historical Society, Sally Ridgway. Thank you both for being here this afternoon.
Thank you so much.
So, Sally, it looks like you're stuck in the 70s there. I mean, I like it.
I was liking it.
Yeah.
Super groovy.
Yeah. Groovy. Is this just an example of something we'll see?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It actually ends, you might say, ends the show. We stopped with the 1970s.
Yeah.
And this will be one of the outfits that'll be on display.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're going to model that, everybody's going to want one, I'm just saying. So we're talking about this new exhibit at the Teakle Mansion in Princess Anne, Fashionable Revolution, an exploration of ladies' style. We have an example here. What else can we see?
Well, it begins in 1802, so you're going to see a lot. And it consists of about 24 different pieces of clothing. And so it's quite an exhibit, something that I've said for years I wanted to do, and I finally realized I better do it now or it might not happen. So we got busy and pulled together between myself and Jim and Simone Thies. They have some very, very beautiful items that are the older pieces that goes from 1802 to 1848. And they are museum quality pieces. They are absolutely beautiful. And then a couple other people contributed things, plus the Historical Society had one or two things. So
Now, I don't think I've ever seen you out of period clothing, because you have been here in period clothing before, and of course everybody recognizes you from the Teakle Mansion and your Mrs. Teakle outfit. So a lot of this stuff is from your collection?
Yeah, the later, what I consider the later things, starting in 1890. I have a leg of mutton bodice that's very lovely, and a number of other things, you know.
So the proceeds are going to benefit the Somerset County Historical Society.
Correct.
Tell us some more about that.
Well, the society, you know, is interested in preservation of history, and we have a lot of different programs and things that go on. And one of the things that I'm the most involved with is we have a program for fourth grade children. All the fourth graders in Somerset County come through the house. So I'm very involved with that. Plus we do have a camp that we do the last week of June for those kids that really love history and want to know more and experience more. So those are some of the things. The restoration of the house has taken place now for really almost 10 years. We've been restoring the Teakle Mansion, and if you saw it before that, it's a different place.
You need to come.
Yeah. Now, Carrie, you have been along for the ride of putting all of this together, these outfits. Tell me about this experience.
Well, I've been watching them do it, and it's been fascinating. As Sally mentioned, there are pieces from 4 different women in Somerset County who are very involved in the society, and it's amazing to see. I got to see yesterday them unpacking dresses and starting to stage them and accessorize and all of that, and just seeing the variety of items that are going to be on display was incredible yesterday. So I'm super excited about the event, and there's a members exhibit opening Friday night. But if you're not a member, you can become a member that night. So that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But for the rest of the, if you don't.
Yes, but if you don't, then the exhibit will be open Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 1 to 3 p.m. through June 23rd. And the cost for entering the mansion and seeing the exhibit and getting a tour of the mansion is $10. So definitely
nice.
worth it.
Like and
Definitely.
delight.
Another great reason to come to Princess Anne.
There you go.
All right, Carrie and Sally, thank you so